Hi everyone. So in our last tutorial, we completed and we refactored our code a little bit with the service locator, and we had only one PocketBase instance in our project. So that is good, but if we run the app, it's already running, but I need to run the backend, I guess. It's not running. Okay, so backend is still running, so let me log in. Okay, the login is done. So we will refactor our code base a little bit here. So let me walk you through first. You see that once user is successfully logged in, we are manually making the user to go to counter page, which is our landing page. So if we rerun the app, and it's already in that page, but we are not gonna do this manual thing here. Instead, what we're gonna do, we're gonna listen to PocketBase AuthStore. Uh, so first I need to convert this to a stateful widget. Okay, now inside int state, let me type it first. Get PocketBase. Can I get the AuthStore? Let me import the SL first. AuthStore, one change. Okay. Oh no. So we're gonna listen to this. And so it will happen that once user click on login, and if AuthStore is successfully logged in, why not manually take user to this context.go? And this is kind of manual work, and this is very junior level work that synchronous. But we already know that PocketBase already provide us the AuthStore change listener. So if we read the documentation, it will actually trigger whenever the new auth happened or even the logout happens. So in that case, we can all. Okay, my keyboard is not working. Okay, so in that case, we can see check. No, we don't need to check. Actually, what we're gonna do, app route. Can I get the app route dot router? App router app router dot route, and we can also refresh the router logic. So now if we walk through the code, so if once we click the router refresh, it will again come to here and check whether we user is logged in or not. If user is logged in, then it will redirect user to counter page, so we don't need to manually redirect user to counter page from onboarding page. So we can remove this line and this as well. So once user is logged in with Google Auth, our on change listener of AuthStore will be called, and we'll refresh it. And once we'll refresh it, it will take user to app router redirect call, and it will check if user is the AuthStore is valid or not. So if that is valid, it will redirect to counterbase. So if we rerun the app and log out and rerun, so if we click on the Google login and done, see it's automatically actually taking us to the counter page. And same thing can be happened, same thing can also be applied once user click on the logout button. So where is the logout button? So here, so you see that we are actually clearing the auth store. So it should automatically take user to the mm, onboarding page. So hit logout and seems like nothing happened, because we might, okay. Okay, so for this one, we need to manually call the, we need to manually take user to onboarding page. But yeah, because in our redirection method, we are only returning null. So if user is logged in, then only redirect to counter page. If not, we haven't set anything here. But if we set something like this, then we don't need to set this here, because it will then automatically redirect to user that page. So I have rerun the app, making to login, done. If I click on logout, it will take us to the, it will refresh and it will take us to the onboarding page. But the question is, do we want that? Probably not. But as of now, this is right. So if we go to the counter page, we don't need this code. So you see, this is kind of working perfectly. So if we click on the login again, it will logged in. Now we are in the counter page. If we rerun the app, we should be in the counter page. And if we log out, it will clear the auth store, and then the listener will be triggered and will refresh the router. And in the router, it will check the redirection logic. If is logged in, then it will remain in the counter page, or if user has logged out, then it will go to the onboarding page. So click on logout, it is now in the onboarding page. If we read on the app, it will be in the onboarding page. So if we do, or for say anywhere in the app, if we just clear our what is that, so if we just clear, or the PocketBase auth store is get cleared, so our app will be secured and user can't log in, user can't actually access our logged in data. So this is the better way of doing authentication things, except manual going to the counter page or onboarding page. So that's it. Hope to see you in the next one.